this cycle. In June of 2021, Donald Trump was saying, Bitcoin seems like a scam.
Donald Trump may not back in the days embrace crypto, but he has now because he understands the technology. He understands that the large companies that are involved in the space are moving off seas, taking their business somewhere else. And he realized, we can't have that. I want to get elected, so I have to learn about this technology. And he did. Another thing I want to mention really quick before we get into this tweet with 𝗙𝘂𝘁𝘂𝗿𝗀𝘀 is they showed Sam Bankman-Fried from FTX in the piece from 60 Minutes, and they didn't paint the picture the right way. All they talked about was, whoa, crypto, Sam Bankman-Fried. They made it out to be this big scam. That's the way that I took it. But they failed to mention that the SEC, Gary Gensler, met with Sam Bankman-Fried at least 3 or 4 times and somehow couldn't sniff out the fraud, right? They forgot to mention that the government technically was involved in this. And Sam Bankman-Fried was the biggest financial donor, or at least the second biggest financial donor to their party. They just forgot to mention that. Now, 𝗙𝘂𝘁𝘂𝗿𝗀𝘀, always remember, John Reed Stark, right? This is their opposing person that they mentioned, right? Worked at the SEC, was an investigator at the SEC during Madoff and Enron. Well, I'm pretty sure you remember Bernie Madoff and Enron. You may not remember Enron. I don't know how old you are, but again, it was a scam just like Madoff, went down, and this dude right here was the investigator. So that happened on his watch, but yet he's credible enough to come out and actually talk about digital assets, and people give him some, let's see here, again, credibility whatsoever? Yeah, I don't think so. It's kind of like Gary Gensler right now, meeting with Sam Bankman-Fried, like we just said. He met with him many times, but somehow he couldn't sniff out the fraud. But yet when they showed Sam Bankman-Fried, all they could talk about was crypto, right? And Bitcoin, and how most people perceive it as a scam.